4, 3, 2, 1, getting old's no fun. Yeah, we drink and I toke, he smokes and I drink. We don't care. We fight for our right to get home alive, and we don't care. Bullshit aside, it's time to go live. Yeah, we don't care. People work hard. Should we go too far? Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we don't really care. Drinks and I toke, we paid and I quote. Yeah, we don't really.
Hello, Dr. Ryan. Holy smokes, yeah. Woo! I want to get any applause or what? What's going on with you? I want some applause here. There you go. That's
Cables are eating my fucking brains.
Hold on a sec here. I got something for you here. Listen to this. There, I've been saving it, eh?
Okay.
It's like gorge there. It's ready to go. I was like, I was waiting for you to call. I was, shaking like a blind hot dog at a weenie roast, eh? Just waiting, eh? So anyways, Dr. Ryan, so you're in control of that because I don't want to be, I'm going through my little unit there, but I don't want to be, interfering there like an interweb land. But give me the applause, kid. Let's do your introduction here. Come on. Give me the applause. Come on. Let's let it run. Give me the applause. Okay, folks, today is Saturday, July 27th, 2026. And this is a live update on the World Cup. And we're broadcasting live from a bunker in East Vancouver, an undisclosed location. How you doing, Dr. Ryan?
The fucking cables are eating my brains.
Well, it's not my problem because, we're going to get into the astrology about that, but it is Mercury retrograde starting. Hopefully your computer doesn't blow up, eh?
No.
You know what happened last time? We're folks, this is a long, this is going to take like 20 years. So it's finally like,
we're getting old, after man.
It's not we're getting old. Finally, we're live streaming. I don't know. Maybe we're not. It's just what it says we are, but I don't know.
Fucking software. Like, what else do I have to do? Like, I've pressed all the buttons.
You got to feel, you need a box, eh?
I already have
Yeah, I know you do. But so let's do our check in here. Let's stick to the script here, eh? And how you doing today? Besides the cables eating your brains.
A little tired, man. I had a little excitement last night. Our neighbor there on the waterfront was on fire. It was pretty nice spectacle.
Yeah, I see that they're on it's funny because TSN is broadcasting at Canada Place and they got an open air and they got a view of the whole port there and I don't know. I was just kind of hoping I would have liked to see that. That would have been because they would have had to evacuate the stand there, eh?
If the smoke would have been going towards Vancouver, yeah, they would have been in trouble.
Well, I guess it happened later on in the night, didn't it?
That was like 11.
Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure those old those soccer analysts, those old geezers, were like in bed, getting ready for the old game.
Nobody saw shit.
Yeah, I can't do that. It is, But So I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm a little, like I said.
How are you doing? You done your little stint there?
Yeah, I did, and I'm just like I said. I'm shaking like a blind hot dog at a weenie roast, eh? And down in the ball, 5,000 locos and 7,000 wild dogs chasing me. But anyways, folks, besides that, let's get into the astrology. Not much to say today because I'll just be honest with you. I haven't done much research and I'm drinking a Grosh. Oh, yeah. Very good. Where's your effects there, man? Like, I want to be in control of the buttons. You suck. Yeah, that's what I figured there, kid. But it's right there. The little rock. Okay. Anyways, let's not get too goofy here. But anyway, let's talk about the astrology here. So the moon is in Aquarius, and it will be moving into Capricorn tomorrow and Monday, and there will be a full moon on June 29th, and it'll be in Capricorn. And at the same time, Mercury will be going retrograde. We got like I said, this is just the beginning, and I told I've been warning people, anybody that you yourself and anybody that's been listening to the podcast about July's been a huge month on a lot of astrologers' calendars for decades. And so this Barbo Basket, I think his name's, if I'm saying it correctly. So they've looked back over the software over thousands of years, and they cannot find an alignment. So that's going to come exact on July 20th. So there's positive aspects in there, but there's a negative opposition. So it's going to be a lot of push and pull. And I said they're in uncharted territory, uncharted waters, because nobody knows what's going to happen. So just leading into this, we're watching the ticker tape here about Iran and the U.S. and everybody got all excited.
They fighting again?
I told Mr. Colorado, it's over. I go, no, it's not. It's never going to be over, because they've been exchanging attacks and missiles and blows the last 2 days. I mean, those EMA messages don't go off for a reason, eh? It's like, very sketchy. I fell asleep in bed and it's like
right in the head.
That's why my battery wears out. I'm listening to the action messages, and you're listening to the nuclear codes. It doesn't sound very good. You start getting scared, eh? But besides that, we're, anything else here? So that there's the NHL draft, and the Vancouver Canucks got. They go, well, I figured they would grab them Malhotra because it's just a natural fit. I'm sure the dad's the coach now, but I'm sure, I said he was the third best prospect. And, of course, Vancouver got shafted again. And Bettman was sitting there. Bill Gates. Bill Gates. Oh, I know. The evil Mr. Rogers. I just can't stand it. But anyways, the fix was in. They don't want Vancouver to win anything.
They loaded the Sharks up for the next century, dude.
Well, exactly, because like I said, the fix is in, and they just don't want to see a Canadian team. They don't want the cup back in Canada. It's been 33 years already, so we're gonna. So what can you do, right?
Although, Seattle apparently is the new Winnipeg.
Yeah, well, hey, I don't know what's going to happen with that, but no, but what are you going to do? I just, it's soccer season, right? It's the World Cup. We'll get into that another time. It is.
Did you know Melinda Gates is a new minority owner of the Kraken?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
two women own it.
She's creepy too. Never mind, Bill. Like I said, Bill, they both what a couple, eh? Just like you look at them there, eh? But getting into this, that's coming for Tyler next week. There, eh? You're getting gone. You're getting gone, kid. And let's say hi to the Little Rock. How you doing, Little Rock? You're a bum, Rock. You're not
feeling too good.
You're a bum. How's he doing up there? Did you finally find him a girlfriend in another box, or what?
Oh, he's hanging out with little Bob.
He's got all your toys. You got all your toys, eh?
Batman.
Oh yeah, hopefully this goes over well here, as long as the quality's fine on the other end. But we are going to be next Saturday. We are going to be live streaming. We'll be attempting the live stream. Our episode's going to be a special on Slapshot, the original movie. And we have some guest speakers, and I thought we'll just crank somebody. You know what I mean? Because nobody cares about us, and nobody listens to this program. And put on the applause here for a sec. I got to say hi to our. Come on there, come on there, kid. You're horrible. No, it's pretty bad about that.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. We're going to say hello to our loyal listeners, our one loyal listener in Aspen, Virginia. We know you're the CIA, and we still love you there, eh? Pass on some Adderall, because Donald Duck's on it, so hey, couldn't be that bad, eh? I never drank. I don't smoke. I don't drink. He's so full of shit. But anyways,
if the doctor prescribes it, it's fine.
Yeah. So is there anything else that you want to I'm watching the ticker tape parade here. Israel drone breaking news. Israel drone strike hits southern Lebanon day after security deal. There is no security deal. It's done in the.
As long as that guy's in power.
Oh yeah, well there you go. It's like a simple, because we talked about this before, and
yes, we did.
If there's no War Measures Act and there's no state of emergency, somebody in the leader of that country there in Israel will be probably going to jail, because he was charged for fraud before that, and then all of a sudden, mysteriously, there's a war. And once there's a war, you can't take him out of power. So, I don't know what else to say there, but is there anything else you want to talk about on the news or that's pressing before we get into the World Cup? And folks, this is just an update, and gives us a chance to try out the toys here for the live streaming, because we haven't got a chance to get this nailed down. So anything else you want to talk about?
On it.
No, but I'm talking about on the news. Is there anything that's pressing right now?
Oh, I mean, there's fucking never ends.
Okay, I want to get, folks, I just want to the earthquake that happened in Venezuela, my heart goes out to them, our prayers go out to them, because they got smoked. And I mean, no, 7.2, then a 7.5, and I believe 47 or 49 minutes before that. I mean, the guy, they were showing it, and they had one in Japan, and then they had those, and then the day before that, Northern California got rocked. So what does that tell you? The Ring of Fire, all those faults are active, and guess what? I'm just waiting to, row your boat, just like just like the Norwegians. And I'm sorry, my black armband is off right now because they got their asses handed to them yesterday.
Yeah.
France is a good team, buddy. So we'll get into that. But besides that, I mean, the Carney and that whole thing that you mentioned there about Montreal, that shooting. So where does this Pornhub fit into this? Because that's the first time they've never mentioned this on mainstream media.
Manifesto.
Okay, so I'm just saying. So
right away, as soon as I saw it, I was like, "There's more to this. Like, you don't just dress in camo and fucking storm a street and get killed by cops right away." Like,
yeah.
So I looked into it, and he's from Alberta.
Okay.
He's got this huge manifesto, and basically he says porn is degrading society and stopping people from having monogamous, partners and whatever.
Yeah.
And men are having a hard time finding partners. And he fucking blames porn. And
he blames porn. I'll get his
part.
Let me have a drink. Let me have a sip of my grocer. I gotta really wrap my head around that. Okay. Yeah.
So it was more than that, though. Good. Like, he blasts the left and the right. He's a nut bar. Anyway,
I wonder what Uncle Roger thinks about that. I actually did talk to him there when I was half corked the other day. It's pretty funny. So
he rented a suite in this hotel across the street from where the executives are, the Pornhub place in Montreal. And he tried shooting through his window into their office. But he's a retard, and the fucking angle was wrong, so he was just hitting the floor above. Like, it wasn't hitting anything.
Yeah, but if he saw...
But at that point, they would have called the cops, right? And he got frustrated he couldn't shoot them through the glass, so he went and tried to storm them and got killed before he got there.
Well, it's like, not getting into it, better than back in the day with us there, guy with tried to set himself on fire and he had a butter knife, fuck. Hey, where's your drum roll? Because I'm going to start hitting the buttons if you can. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, it does work. Oh,
that cost me a year.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Oh,
hey, you got buttons too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I hear that. Oh, you sneaky bugger.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a sec here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're sneaky.
Uncle Marco's back in action. Oh, did you think I was just going to go through my telephone? I was looking at the ticker tape here. The first Chinese electric EVs will be coming into Canada and here in July. So get ready, folks. Here comes all. I wonder if they're fake cars. I don't really know if they, it looks good on the outside, but when you go, here you go at $35,000, it doesn't work. Uncle Marco's getting old. But getting back to that, in Montreal. This whole thing now, Carney, they're pushing this about the weapons and guns, and so it just gives them ammunition now. I've just been following up on this. Of course, the gun lobbyists here. It's people don't want to give up their guns here in Canada. Like I said, I mean, well, no, but I mean, come on, any gangsters or anybody that does that, you think they're going to fucking a hunting store and buying a gun? No. Like, it's so stupid. I mean, it's like all these guns have been smuggled into Canada from the States. Where do you think they're coming from? Like 30, 40 years. They're not from here. They're not from here. They get smuggled in. So the government, of course, this is just more about controlling Klaus Schwab and his delicious worm burgers.
Right.
They all went to a school. Carney went to a school. Trudeau went to a school.
I know.
Klaus is like sitting there. He's like he's like Monty Burns there. Smithers. Oh yeah, very good. It's like he's an evil Monty Burns there, eh? But folks, we're gonna have a quick commercial break, and you know what? Oh yeah, sucking in the 70s. Dick's nuts.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Dick's nuts. Dick's nuts.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Dick's nuts. Dick's nuts.
Come on, Dick, with a sweet, savory nuts with a warm finish. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dick's Nuts! Dick's Nuts! Welcome to beautiful Kamloops, British Columbia. Dick's Nuts brewed since 2023. Original, sweaty, and sweet. Who's there? Dick's Nuts! Dick's Nuts! Dick's Nuts! Dick's Nuts! Knock, knock. Who's there? Dick's Nuts! Dick's Nuts! Sweet and savory and nuts with a warm finish and touch. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dick's Nuts! Dick's Nuts!
Put them in your mouth and chew them.
Meta, formerly known as Facebooks. Come on, folks, check out your local mom and pop shops up in Kamloops, British Columbia. You can order them delicious. Dick's Nuts.
No, so you're gonna have to work on that. So, like I said, folks, we're gonna have to.
I'll have to put that on there.
Yeah, you'll have to put some commercials in for next week. Yee-haw! Go get him, boys. Old Donald Duck's drumming. He's jumping on a missile and he's ready to go. Yee-haw! It's like the Tartan Army, the Scots, eh? They drank Boston dry, eh? They really did.
They came, they saw, and they fucked off.
I think it was called the Black Rose. I bring that up before in the last episode. So there's it's never in 50 years they've never ran out of alcohol. And when the Scots came in for the game, they drank them dry. So that was a pretty funny story, man. Right. They're having a good time. They're marching on the street and singing their chants, and I think it's pretty good. There was no no extreme violence, but
right.
So let's get into this. Let's get into the update on the World Cup here, kid, because I got places to go and people to see there, eh? And this grosh is running out.
Right. Oh.
Okay, so
we might be able to stream this part. Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Replace background. You got to figure it out now, or?
Yeah, I think I did. I just.
There you go. Let's. Oh yeah. We got the button wars going on here. We got some button wars going on here. Okay, there you go.
All right.
So you figure no or what? So anyways, let's just talk about it. You can just do this, like I said.
No.
All we got is dead space here. Doesn't matter. This is, like I said, we're a bunch of hacks, and we're just trying to figure this out. And hopefully we get this all perfected before next week, and we should figure that out. But long story short is the World Cup there. Canada got lucky with their draw, and it's actually against South Africa because South Korea, they upset them, and South Korea is basically seven spots up in the world ranking above Canada, and South Africa is below Canada in the ranking. So, but that just shows you that at any given day, any given time, that you can beat it. You can beat teams. So, I mean, it's good that they're going on the road. They're playing in Los Angeles. It's good to get them away because they look like deers in the headlights. I'm sorry,
big stage.
I don't think the Swiss. I'll be honest with you. I don't think the Swiss, especially with their injuries and everything else, regardless of that, the Swiss is not as good as they used to be. So, long story short is, if they had their heads out of their ass and they didn't play that tentative style in the first half,
right, and
they actually had their that Cornelius, he really shit the bed on that first goal in the second half. Long story short is they could beat Switzerland. They're equals. So I mean, Canada's come a long way in their program. But I'm just saying, when you watch I actually turned the channel. When it was 2-0, I turned the channel. I got pissed off, like anything else. I want to throw some at we're good Canadian boys. Eh? It's like we're watching hockey. You got to scream at the TV, and you go, fuck off. It's like, and then you turn the TV off, and Tabernac, it's qu'est-ce que c'est? It's about it, eh? But, yeah, so that goes with that. But, I mean, you just watch, like I said, your bloodline there, the Norwegians there. Yeah, they. So I mean, you look at France. I'm sorry, France. Like I said, they're sticking. So the pros were saying, the analysts, they were ranked number 1 before the tournament to win the whole thing. Okay, and they put in Argentina. So all the good teams are starting to play better. So and Portugal, they're starting to wake up. All these teams now. So Germany didn't look very good. They looked good at the beginning. So Germany is not doing well, but the good teams they get better and better and better until they get to the knockout stage. So now you're going to start seeing some really good soccer, football in Europe, as they call it, right? So now that's what we're going to see. So, yeah, I don't know if you got any picks. I'm still sticking to my guns that it's going to be France or Argentina that's going to win the whole thing.
Yeah.
Will Canada beat South Africa? I think they will. I'm just going to give you my prediction right now on Canada versus South Africa. I mean, I think that the odds are in their favor on this one. So that's my pick. And it's not because I'm Canadian. I'm picking them anyways. But you got a list of the teams that you have? You got up right now or no?
Oh yeah, I did. You want to hear what happened with our picks? Yeah,
let's do that, and then we'll carry on with it, right? Yeah, sure.
So, Group A, you picked Mexico and South Korea. Mm-hmm. I picked Mexico, Czech, and so we both were right about Mexico, but we were not right about South Africa. Went through.
Correct. Yeah. Well, exactly. That was a shocker, right? That was in Group A. Okay.
That's one each.
Group B.
Group B, Swiss and Canada. We both took that.
Yeah.
And let's see.
Group C.
Group C, Brazil and Morocco. You got that. I took Brazil and the Scots.
Okay. Yeah, because you like them because they're they're drinking drinking whiskey. It's like an angel. It was like an angel crying on their tongues, eh?
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, very good. Very good. Tabernacle.
Group D, you picked the USA and Turkey. You got USA. Did not get Turkey. I picked USA, Australia. I got that one.
Oh, the Turkey so Turkey didn't make it through?
Nope.
Oh wow. Well, there's the top. So just for everybody to know, there in the way that they have this now in the new format, the 8 top third place teams go into the knockout round, right? So this is kind of interesting. So before it was just always the 2 top teams go through. So now the top 8 third place teams out of all the groups get to play in the knockout stage. So that's where we're at with that. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So what are we on? Group D now?
That was Group D. So Group E, you picked Germany, Ivory Coast. You were correct. I picked Germany and Ecuador, who did not go through. Group F, you picked Netherlands, Japan. And both of those went through. I picked Netherlands and the Swedes. We both picked Belgium and New Zealand. And I don't know if New Zealand's through yet. There's some of these games aren't.
There is a couple teams. This is Saturday right now, and this is the last day for whatever group squeak in that make it through to tomorrow, right? So
I'm pretty sure Belgium made it through. And then Group H, we picked Spain, Uruguay. Spain made it through, but we were both wrong because I said the Saudis, you said Uruguay. It's Cabo Verde.
Oh yeah, you know what? They're actually their goalie's amazing.
Before.
Yeah, but boy, I'll tell you right now, they're African teams, and I'll tell you right now, the goalie's amazing. I think he's been the star of the whole tournament so far. He's stopping everything. You can't beat him, and so there you go, right?
Yeah, goalies can make a difference.
Yeah.
Group I would be France, Norway. We both picked them. They both went through.
Yeah.
The next one is Argentina and Austria. You picked. Pretty sure Argentina's through. Not sure about Austria yet.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I don't know. I'm not sure either, but I haven't. That's how lazy we are, folks.
Some of the games aren't done yet, so I do know the next group. You picked Portugal, Congo. I picked Portugal, Colombia. I'm pretty sure Colombia and Portugal are through.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, Colombia's actually playing pretty good. So I think
remember
those two
when
teams
they
went
fucking
through.
killed that defender that let that own goal in. You remember that?
Oh yeah,
he got home and they
vicious.
fucking executed him.
Oh yeah, I've seen. There's some pretty stuff. Oh, if you ever want to go on YouTube, folks, and watch old games in South America, and Latin America.
Nuts.
They kill the referees, man. It's crazy, man. They'll tear you apart like wild dogs, like down in the ball, the 500 locals. Yeah, okay. Anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and the last one's England, Croatia. I picked England, Panama. I do know England's through.
Croatia. I think Croatia's gone through too, unless there's a deciding game in that group today.
Right.
I don't know, but I think they went through too because they did win their game. They won their game in Toronto there, so I'm pretty sure the Croatia's through.
Right.
We'll see though.
You definitely were way better than me for the picks. Well,
but I'm just using common sense because, I I just looked at them. It doesn't mean I'm right or wrong.
I just looked at the flag.
You look at the flag. Yeah, that's pretty good there. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll have a chance, tomorrow. The game's at noon Pacific our time here tomorrow. The Canada boys, but before we got to go to that stinking Nazi, slave camp there, eh? Because
yeah.
Oh, you got the button. It's like,
you like miss it.
Bingo, eh? Bingo.
I got the button.
Bingo. Yeah, well, I'm just I'm a little far away from that, but I will be there tomorrow. It's the start of a new week, but what are you going to do, right? Things are, we are in a recession, folks, and I don't care about their stupid.
Yeah, for sure.
You hear it, no, but it's just funny how you hear on the CBC they're talking about this technical thing. Like, listen, man, we're in a recession,
we're fucked,
and it's been happening for the last 6 to 8 months. I've been seeing it happen. It's you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out. But anyways, this is all politicking and all the bullshit because Klaus Schwab and his Wurmburgers, you'll have nothing and you'll be happy. What's funny how they stole that? They stole that from, I think it's the Gospels there. And I think it was in the New Testament, it was about Christ saying that when you have nothing, you'll find salvation. And you see how they manipulate it. And twisted it. Mm-hmm. It's their slogan. So anytime there's a good, there's a saying there or something in the Gospels, they'll go, well, you'll have nothing to be happy. Think about that one. It's pretty messed up, right? So,
here we go.
What's going on? What are you doing
I'm
over
just
there?
looking at the upcoming games.
Yeah, well, you know what? Like I said, it's pretty straight. Yeah, well, let's get on with it, there, kid. You're holding up production there.
Germany and Paraguay.
Germany and Paraguay. I'm going to pick. Really? That's the
These are
knockout
confirmed,
stage.
Yeah.
Okay, Germany. Germany. I'm going to pick Germany. Just because Germany, the last game didn't play very well. That's the only reason I'm going to pick them. They shot the bed kind of. They didn't play very good. I don't know.
Sweden didn't make it.
No, but they're the top. So remember when I told you about the top 8 third place finishers still go into the knockout stage because there was 48 countries.
Third place. So there's 2 automatically, and then 8 third places.
Yes, and then the top 8 third place teams. So there used to be so there's 48 countries. That's why it was always called before this tournament the group of the group of 16, right? So if you get through it, right? So now they got 48. So that's what they did. There's some more teams, more countries.
So confirmed.
Get a chance. Yeah,
France is playing Sweden.
Oh, France.
For sure.
Definitely. That's 100% guaranteed. I'd eat my hat. If I had a hat, folks, you know what? If I had a hat, oh yeah. Stop that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the button. Listen, I only got 4 buttons. And what's the odds of pressing the first 2 buttons are all wrong? Oh yeah. You did it. Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay, so let's move on to the next picks here.
Canada, South Africa.
Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that it's going to go into extra time or shootout, and I'm going to pick Canada.
Yeah, me too. Netherlands, Morocco.
Ooh, I'm going to have to pick Morocco.
I'm going to go. I can't go against my homeboys.
Well, I'm just saying I'm just going to pick Morocco, and Morocco for some reason, I don't know, they just came out of nowhere. I mean, they're not really. Their program's getting really good, so I'm going to pick Morocco.
All right. USA, Bosnia.
Oh, USA.
Yeah, me too.
Hands down. Bosnia, sorry, they're not going to go anywhere. They're going to go back home.
This is a good one. Brazil, Japan.
Brazil. That's an easy one, but I'll be honest with you. Japan could upset Brazil, but I'm just going to pick Brazil on that one, right?
Côte d'Ivoire versus Norway.
Ooh, is that the one that the goalie, right?
I think that's the Ivory Coast.
Okay, the Ivory Coast. So the so they got all these weird different
it's in French.
And it's weird how they put it now, but if it is the Ivory Coast, if it is, and who are they playing? Norway?
Yeah.
I would pick Norway.
Me too.
Yeah.
Argentina is playing Cabo Verde.
Oh boy, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I think obviously I'm going to pick Argentina, but I think that game's going to be a lot closer than people think. Yeah, it might be like one. I think it's going to be like 1-0. It's going to be a really tight game because they got a really good defense, and that goalie's amazing, right? So
Australia, Egypt.
Australia, Egypt. Oh, interesting. I'm going to have to go with the Aussies, but it's going to be. I think it's going to be a really close game. That's like flip a coin. I'll be honest with you, flip a coin on that one, right?
Yeah. See, we're still waiting for other games. Ghana made it. Portugal made it. England, Senegal, Belgium.
Well, they're not really important. The rest of them aren't. The rest aren't really important. But I mean, like. The gist of it is we're just doing an update here, and folks, anybody that's listening to the program today, like I said, or anybody's listening to this live stream, which nobody does anyways, like all we got is crickets. Where are your crickets there?
Oh, I don't have any crickets.
I thought you had okay, that's good enough. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I guess you need more buttons to play with, eh?
So this is what we're waiting for. The Group K runner-up plays the second from Group L. Spain plays the second from Group J. Belgium plays the third from Group whatever. There's like 4 different groups they could play. They don't know. Mexico's got to play a third group.
Yeah, it all depends who
Group L hasn't been decided yet, so whoever wins that plays the third group of whatever hasn't been decided either. Switzerland plays the third group.
But the Spain one's easy. I mean, I don't care who they play. I'm just going to still pick Spain.
You're going to pick Spain? Yeah.
Okay, Belgium right now, I'll tell you right now, Belgium has a way of like shitting the bed.
Right.
Like, and I think, you know what? So, I mean, I'm not going to, depending who played them, I'd probably pick the other team because Belgium, just for some reason, they're always overrated, the best players in the world, and they're like Germany the last 10 years or Italy. Their programs have gone the other way. And all the other countries, their programs are starting.
Caught up.
Yeah, they're getting caught up, and just look like the Europeans really. I don't think they really like the fact that Canada or the United States or these other countries are starting to come up. Like they're kind of looking over their shoulders, going, "Shit, we're the power, we're the best in the world." Well, guess what? That's why you play this tournament to see who wins, right?
Mexico, you think they'll beat their third group opponent?
It all depends. I mean, I don't know who's going to come up against them, but I'd pick Mexico, but I'd pick Mexico with a slim win because, they got a good team, but they're just not lighting. They're not lighting everybody up. Like they're scoring 2 goals here, and I'd have to see. But that's all I'd pick there. Besides that, I'm just talking out of my ass like usual. Right. I'm good at it.
Well, we could still see some upsets yet. There's some games that haven't been decided.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said. This is for us right now, like I said, folks, this is just like a sample. This is a tester for us today, and do a little update. Yeah, some shooting. There's some shooting there. Eh? There's better ducking. Well, like I said, folks, be careful. Be careful with the full moon on Monday, the 29th. It's going to be crazy, man. It's like I already feel that energy. There's a lot of haters out there in Uncle Markland, and I've been kind of seeing them, and I've kind of just pulled the plug at one of my establishments there where I go have beers there's not. Oh no, it's a good thing anyway. So, don't really care. What's that?
It's the fucking traffic helicopter coming to you live over fucking Richmond.
Oh yeah, well guess what? It's Ditchmond. It's their. You know what? Like I said, they gave us 2 T-shirts. They got 2 commercials. Now I'm gong them. Get out. Get out.
Get out.
Get out. There you go. You should stick some stickers on the pod so you know what they are, right?
Yeah, I know. Well, I gave you a cheat sheet. I should have given myself one too.
No,
that's it. I'm cut.
There you go. You got it. There you go. That's like the great honorable Benito there. If you maybe we'll do next Saturday. So folks, like I said, we're going to do that slop shot. And he's into film, and he would. We might have to interrupt his date with his wife there and just ruin his day and go, he's getting a crank phone call. You're going to talk regardless if you like it or not.
We need 5 minutes.
I guess that's all Benito needs. Like, look at him. Like, that's only a face a mother could love. Come on. Hey.
Right.
It's like, but anyways, is there anything that you, like I said, this is a short episode, folks. Is there anything that you want to do, that you need to get off your chest, or before we end this podcast?
No, I'm pretty good. Just fucking working. You know how it goes. Everybody's just trying to survive.
Yeah, well,
Shout
I think
out
that's
to Mr. Point in the hospital there. He's probably not listening to us, but
Yeah, he's not, but it's always, like I said, there's nothing wrong with sending our prayers and best wishes to people, right?
Yeah,
So
he's in a bad way.
what are you going to do? Well, like I said, life is life, and like my old roommate said, and he got this right. He goes, like how you're going to the doctor and you sit in the waiting room. He goes, life, all we're doing here is we're sitting in God's waiting room before we get taken away. So, anyways, folks, this has been a special. You just want to cross-contaminate me.
Special. I got buttons. I'm special.
Look, he's just like, what's with the wars here? It's like, come on, now leave me alone. Let me finish this off here, kid.
You never let me press
Folks,
the button.
Yeah. Well, guess what? It's my turn now, kid. Get out. Anyways, folks, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're interested. If not, we're not your role models. This is for entertainment purposes only. And if you don't like it, fuck off and go somewhere else. With our love and best wishes, this is the Mark and Ryan Shorebrothers podcast. God bless. Have a great day. Oh, yeah. Suck it in the 70s. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dick nuts.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? Poor old lang syne, my dear, poor old lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. And there's a hand, my trusty friend, and gives a hand of thine. We'll take a right good willy wot for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear,